back with Hotmixology. Hope you're enjoying the episode today. Hotmixology mixes romance. I mean, Dylan's mixing up some great cocktails. We've featured some great products here that you need to get into your home, into your bar. As I always say, one place to go, it's hotmixology.com. I'll put it right here for you. Hit the featured brands page. Check out the past episodes. Look at, I mean, so much information on there. You want to get on hotmixology.com. Now, if you have ideas for cocktails or spirits that you want to see on Hotmixology, info at Hotmixology. I get those emails directly, and I'll make sure we mix up those cocktails for you. Now, let's keep this party going here and see what Dylan's got next. Dylan, what's the next cocktail you got? Dylan.
Hey, Dave, these lemons aren't going to squeeze themselves.
Sorry about that. Jump the gun right here for you. Dylan, sorry. Squeezing lemon juice here?
Oh, yeah. For the cocktail, fresh squeezed ingredients is the only way to go.
You're fast as lightning on this cocktail.
Fast as white lightning.
It's good you're fast as lightning. Louisiana Lightning, a hot new brand on Hotmixology. Louisiana Lightning, clear sour mash whiskey. Now, my friend that makes this in Louisiana really takes the pride and passion in making something different as far as a clear whiskey goes. And tell us a little bit about Louisiana Lightning.
So Louisiana Lightning itself, this is the very first whiskey to ever come out of Louisiana. And the reason why it's white, this is a whiskey that's been unaged. So what you're tasting itself is the pure form of whiskey, of the sour mash, of the cereal grains, and it's an absolute purest form. That's what we have here in this bottle.
And it is, you know, also a gold medal winner at the Denver International Spirits Competition here.
Absolutely delicious.
And what's funny is I was a judge. It's a blind tasting at that Denver International Spirits
I had no idea, I
Competition.
didn't know.
I was one of the judges, and we went through the clear whiskeys, all the different spirits that we tasted there. And now, a year later, I talked to my friend Matt DeFore that distills this, and he says, "Hey Dave, I won a gold medal at the Denver International Spirits Competition." I said, "That's where I tasted it before." You know, it was a blind tasting, but once I had it here, tasting it again, I mean, that's why I won a gold medal.
It sticks with you. It's absolutely delicious, and I still remember drinking it the other night, and it just always sticks with me still to that right now.
It's great. What are we going to mix up with this Louisiana Lightning?
Well, the first thing that came to mind when I tasted the Louisiana Lightning was the first cocktail that popped in my head was Matahari.
And what's the Matahari?
Matahari is a delicious cocktail that's named after the Persian exotic dancer who was a double agent. She was executed for being a spy. She was the very first femme fatale.
Wow.
Absolutely amazing.
I can't wait for the cocktail.
All right, so
how are we doing this?
So how we're going to be doing this, a little bit, we're going to go 3/4 of an ounce of fresh squeezed lemon juice.
That you just squeezed. That's why you were late here.
Yeah, just squeeze it. I have a little hand squeezer. It's very easy to do at home. So 3/4 ounce is just half.
Now, if you don't want to squeeze the lemon juice that much, you can always get that lemon juice.
You can always buy the lemon juice from the grocery store. But I still always say fresh squeeze it if you can. If you can't, you know, a little bit of that will just work just fine. So we got the fresh squeezed lemon juice. Next, we're going to add is our homemade chai vermouth. And how you make this at home? It's very easy. Take a bottle of vermouth, pour it into a mason jar, throw in 2 bags of chai tea, seal it up, let it sit for 1 day. So we got 3/4 ounce of lemon. We're going to go 3/4 ounce of chai vermouth as well. I'm going to go with 1 ounce of simple syrup and a 1/2 ounce of grenadine, followed by our premier spirit, the Louisiana Lightning. And we're going to go 2 ounces of that because I like my cocktails to be boozy because cocktails are supposed to be boozy.
I do too. We were talking Louisiana Lightning. Why not put it in there?
Why not taste the spirit?
As we were tasting the spirit just on its own, Louisiana Lightning, I mean, great by itself. We tried it on the rocks right there. I mean, for a white whiskey, you wouldn't think those flavors are coming out.
The flavors would be there. You think a white whiskey would be too abrasive, not approachable. But this one right here is perfectly well balanced. So you can enjoy it in a cocktail or even by itself in a snifter. So now we're going to add ourselves a little bit of ice. And then we're going to shake away. Now it's important when you shake a cocktail, you want to really put some effort into it. You want to liven it up, not rock it to sleep.
Nice. And what does that do? Tell everybody what that does when you're shaking that cocktail.
When you're
and getting
shaking,
that up.
so when you're ready to make a cocktail, cocktails are bitter, sugar, water, and spirits. So what we're doing is we shake it, we're diluting, adding our water, and emulsifying the entire cocktail together. So now that we got everything mixed up, let's pour our cocktails and enjoy.
He's good. Remember all the cocktail recipes, hotmixology.com. When creating the cocktail here, when you tasted Louisiana Lightning and you wanted to create a cocktail around it, What are some of the bases you're using it? I mean, for those at home, how do they come up with a great cocktail with it? I mean,
well, so the essential to understand your major spirit here. So as you're dealing with the Louisiana Lightning, you taste it. And you taste what the flavor profile of it. So you get a lot of cereal grains. I get a lot of bread, a lot of yeast. And as soon as I tasted that, the first thing that popped in my mind is how well it would go with and pair with. And when you're mastering your ingredients, you will know that the Louisiana Lightning will go great with vermouth and great with chai tea and great with lemon juice and great with grenadine. And the first thing that popped in my mind was Matahari.
Well, I'll be the judge of that once I taste the cocktail. We'll
now
see.
we've got the cocktails made. Now the most important part here is the garnish. And as we keep with the romance is bromance theme, we're going to go with the rose petal right on top.
Nice touch.
Beautiful,
right there.
classy, and true to the form of the original Matahari, the femme fatale.
And this is, say the cocktail name again?
Matahari.
Matahari, using
Louisiana Lightning.
Louisiana Lightning. And I mean, just such a great presentation on that. Salute, Dylan.
Cheers to you, sir.
Salute.
Wow.
You know,
Delicious.
you still taste, even though you added the grenadine, the lemon juice,
The simple syrup.
the simple syrup. I mean, all those flavors into it. That Louisiana Lightning, the flavors, the great flavors of that really still come through.
Well, that's when you make it. With the essentials to a cocktail is you're not trying to hide your spirit. You're trying to accentuate the Louisiana Lightning. You want to bring out the great qualities of it and not try to hide it. Because this is a great product. Why do you want to bury it in something else? You want to really bring out what makes it so great and delicious.
You nailed it. You hit it out of the park right there. It's a hot new brand. We're talking Louisiana Lightning with the Matahari cocktail. Matahari?
Matahari.
See, I said it right. We're going to be right back on Hot Mixology. More fun, more flavors, more Dylan. Stick with us. We're going to be right back. Salute, everybody.
Salute.
Salute.